What's up guys, welcome back. This time I really can't say welcome back because it has been a while. Now I do have some big news. My old BMW 335i, yeah, I sold that guy. And this is my new daily driver. So yeah, I got myself an ML63. Now this is the ML63 with the last 6.2 liter naturally aspirated beast of a V8. Let's discuss some numbers. This ML produces 375 kilowatt or 503 horsepower and 630 Newton meters of torque. All of this is made possible through its 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. Now I'm quite excited about this car, jumping from my 335i straight to this beast. Naturally aspirated power is different, I will admit that. When the first time I drove this car, I'll be honest, I was a little bit underwhelmed. When you're used to driving turbocharged cars all the time, most of the new cars are turbocharged, so you're used to that surge of power as soon as you hit the accelerator pedal. Now with the naturally aspirated engine, you hit the accelerator and you're expecting to be pushed back into your seat and all hell to break loose. But it's not like that. It's different. It delivers its power in a very different way, in a lot smoother way. At first, I thought it was actually just slower than the other cars. But you realize it's actually really refined. The speeds you reach without realizing it are quite scary, and you have to brake a lot more than you usually have to. But you just got to get used to that naturally aspirated power. Now the ML63, yay, my first AMG. The suspension on this car is really soft actually. You can change the suspension from comfort to sport to just automatic also, but in all of those modes it stays comfortable and stays reasonably firm. It's never harsh enough to make you feel uncomfortable, but it's never soft enough to make you feel like this is just a big wallowy boat. So yeah, I'm happy with the suspension. I love the steering wheel on this car. The AMG is fitted with a normal ML steering wheel, but it's been beefed up. It's a lot thicker. You got the aluminium gear shift paddles on the steering wheel, but I wouldn't really bother with those because the ML is equipped with a sport automatic gearbox. Now the sport automatic gearbox, it shifts really slowly if you decide to shift in manual, but in automatic mode it's extremely smooth. Let's give you a bit of a demonstration. Put it from comfort to sport to manual. Now downshift, downshifted press, shift up, only then it changed. It is quite slow. The manual mode is quite disappointing, but you don't really feel like driving it in manual all the time because the automatic gearbox shifts so smoothly anyway. Just leave it in sport if you want to drive fast. Space in this car is excellent. Obviously it's an SUV, so it's a big car, but the rear legroom better than an X5, saying that now. The trunk space also really good. An interior cabin is a very spacious place to be. It's a very comfortable place to be. The seats are extremely comfortable in the AMG. They are bolstered excellently, and you can adjust the bolsters if you want to or have to. Now this is the newest spec of ML63. They came out in South Africa in 2006, and then in 2009 they had a slight spec change, and then in 2010 again they had a little bit of a tweak. Now in 2010 you don't see that tweak because nothing's been done aesthetically. The slight refreshments are the entertainment system. The audio system has also been upgraded. You get radio, disc, memory card, music register, media interface, and your aux. Bluetooth audio is available, but that's an extra that hadn't been fitted to this car. Now, watching reviews on these cars, I found that not one of them mentioned anything about the aux cord. So I was quite concerned because I know all the Mercedes, they use some funny iPod connections or whatever. And if this car didn't have Bluetooth audio, I could have been in a bit of a situation. But what they use is more like an adapter. It plugs into the glove box. It comes standard with the car. It plugs into the glove box, and then it's a female socket that you plug your normal auxiliary cable into and plug that straight into your phone. So yeah, that sorts it out. AMGs are known for their bonkers sounding engines, and the 6.2 naturally aspirated V8 is one of the best sounding engines ever in my opinion. Have a little bit of a listen. Overall, I think I made a good decision buying an SUV, specifically an AMG one. Now, what would I give my ML63 out of 10? This is quite hard because obviously it's hard to be objective about your own car. But overall, I really like it. I don't really find anything wrong with the car, besides the gearbox is slightly sluggish when you're trying to change in manual pedals. I really can't think of much else that I don't like actually. But this is my daily driver, so if I find a few things in time, I shall let you guys know. Now, the score out of 10. I'm giving the 2010 ML63 AMG a solid 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more.